loves. So obviously the cats are always around. I didn't even realize how much Luna was in the background of that last tutorial, but they're here. It happens. I'm just gonna let them do their thing because they're crazy. So today we're gonna do a tutorial with the Huda Beauty new Nudes palette. I've been really excited to use this. I haven't used it at all yet. I'm excited. I also brought down my blood sugar palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics as well because I kind of have a look in mind, a little bit, and there's a little pop of color, like a little brighter than this palette offers. So we are gonna jump into that. I asked on Instagram like what kind of videos you want to see per usual. If you guys want any sort of input on what I'm filming, usually a day or so before I film, I will ask questions on Instagram. So go follow me there. I'll leave it over here. I think it's over here. Pretty sure it's over here. Anyway, some of you guys wanted another chit chat get ready with me. You wanted me to sit down and talk a little bit. So I do have some topics that you guys left me on there that I will speak on while I do my makeup. So we're gonna jump in, but before we do, please subscribe if you have not already. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on my channel. Let's get into it. So I have my foundation on and I have my brows on. I don't have my concealer on, but I did prime my lids a little bit with concealer because I want to use shadow shields today, and we're going to be using glitter out of this palette. There's a lot of shimmery shades, so I felt like it just made the most sense to not do that yet, to do my concealer last. But I am just going to use a couple shadow shields. You can use tape, you can use whatever you see fit. If you guys have a certain kind of tape that you like using besides just Scotch tape, let a girl know because I'm curious and I'm almost out of these. I just bought mine off Amazon too for anyone ever wondering. We have been having a bunch of turkeys show up in the backyard. Maybe I'll try and insert a picture or something, but it's funny. They were just all back there. All three of my cats were just like, what is happening? It was cute. Okay, that's even enough. I can always fix it later. You guys, look at this palette. Obviously my nails are horrendous. I have to say it in every video, I swear. But anyway, look at how beautiful this palette is. Oh my goodness. And when I first saw this, I thought that these were like really chunky glitters, but really it's marbled with a ton of shimmer. It's super metallic. Only these ones are actual glitters. All of the rest of these guys are just marbled, beautiful shades. I was asked, how is my sister doing? She is doing amazing. Well, I'm gonna start with Tickle, which is this pink right here. So my sister is doing extremely well. It has officially been a year since she had her brain aneurysm. For any of you that don't know, that is what happened. She was in and out of the hospital for about 6 months, being in the hospital nearly that entire time. She had 4 brain surgeries. It's amazing. Like, she's back, she's able to live on her own really well. I'm really, really thankful. The doctors at Harborview in Seattle were amazing. This whole last year has just shaped everyone in my family differently. I feel different. I feel weird. I don't know how to say that. I mean, it's also like, I think at my age, I feel like I should have everything completely figured out, and I don't even know. I feel like this palette is like the flashier older sister of the Naked 3. It's just like got all these glitters, but same wavelength. So if you love that palette, you might absolutely love this one. I'm gonna take a little bit of Bare right here. It's just the cream matte brow bone shade, and I'm just gonna pop it on my brow bone. This Curvy Life asks, dreams and goals for the future. I just want to be happy. I feel like I'm in such a transition period right now. The life that I had, the life that like hopefully I'm meant to have, at least right now. You guys know I'm back in school. I quit my retail job. I was not happy. I was happy at times in that job, but I wasn't happy anymore. When you have arthritis and working on your feet 8 hours a day, like if I go back to working 8 hours a day, I need to find a job where I'm not on my feet all day, but I also can't sit for extended periods of time either because of my bad back. So we'll see. Hopefully this career works out. Did I even tell you what I'm doing? I'm taking Love Bite, this dark purple, and putting it into the crease. I just want to be happy. I just want to figure it out. I feel so confused in so many ways right now, like, and I know that that's normal, especially after a big life change and after the year that I've had. I just don't know. I mean, ideally I'm loving what I'm doing in school, so it would be nice if that worked out. It would be nice if my YouTube continued to grow. YouTube is growing, at least for me, really slowly right now, and I know for a lot of the other creators that I talk to on a regular basis, we're all kind of having issues with it, but I still love it, and I love being here with you guys. And even though the income is minimal, like, it definitely helps. I don't know, I just want to be happy. That's all I can say. I want to be happy. Hopefully I'll figure that out. I'm gonna dip into the blood sugar palette because I can't control myself, and I want to use just a tiny bit of this guy right here, which is Root Canal, and just like bring a little more life to that purple. I know this is supposed to be like muted and dusty rose, but I want it just to have a little more pop. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna take that Love Bite shade again, just that really dark purple in the palette, which is this guy right here. And I'm just gonna place it out here on the outer corner. I get asked pretty much daily, I would say, how school's going. And I know that I've touched base on that quite a few times, so if you've been watching my videos and you're sick of hearing it, I'm sorry. School's going great. I love my instructor. I love the girls that I have met. I'm really blessed to have such amazing people in my program. For those that don't know, I'm going back to school to be an esthetician. So I do facials and waxing and microderms and stuff like that. I do have a Instagram for my aesthetic stuff, and hopefully there will be more content on that soon. I need to get a vlog camera so I can add more stuff. I mean, I could just record on my phone. I probably should just do that. But I really want a vlog camera because I got another question on here is like, when are we gonna see vlogs? When are we gonna see vlogs? You should do a vlog. Will you vlog? I really should just buy the vlog camera I want. I want the Canon G7X, and it's just, even, I mean, refurbished, it's $500. $500 for a camera really isn't bad, considering how much I spent on this one that I'm using right now. But it's just so hard because I'm on such a budget. I need to just like put away some money each month and just like do it because I feel like it would be worth it. I just need to get it together and do it. It's very clear that you guys want vlogs. So there is a concealer in here. I don't know if I want to use this because it has like no pigment. I know it's there to like be tacky, but I kind of wanted to do a cut crease. I'm just gonna pop it on my lids and see how this goes. Maybe we can just add enough glitter that it looks like a cut crease. I think I'm gonna use like this glitter. So I think I'm gonna go in with Daydream first as like a base for it. I'm just gonna use my finger to start with. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. I don't even know if I need a glitter with this thing. Dang. Oh, that's so stinking pretty, you guys. Look at that. Ooh, girl. I'm gonna put the tiniest bit of the Revolution glitter glue on top of that, just kind of tap it, and then I'm gonna go in with that glitter. Now I'm going to use Infatuated, which is that pinky glitter right here. They're really dry, but I think if you do this technique, you'll be just fine. Oh, girl. I'm gonna take this little slanted brush from Luxie, the 111 mini flat angled brush, and I'm going to dip it back into Love Bite, that dark purple shade, and I'm going to turn it upside down so it gives me kind of an angle, and I'm just going to kind of cut this without actually cutting it. It's just going to give it a little more definition. Okay, I want to get some concealer on. I want to clean this up real quick. I am just going to use the Shape Tape concealer. Forever my ride or die, I swear. Leave me some of your song recommendations. I feel like all I listen to right now is Post Malone, which is fine. One of the questions I got asked was, what do I do when I'm down? I listen to Post Malone. I listen to Post Malone when I'm not down too. I've just been listening to music. I love to listen to music in my car. I like look forward to driving to school and driving home from school every day because I feel like it just gives me a moment to be, I don't know, I feel like I fell away from music for so long that I wasn't really listening to music that like touched my soul. And I just feel like it's like therapy. I don't know, it's just like therapy. When I'm down, I talk to my friends. Since I'm in such like a confusing point right now, I don't know, I feel like I've been the happiest I've ever been and like the most confused I've ever been. And I'm trying to just focus on the positive, and I'm trying to just focus on taking care of myself because that's all I can really do. You don't know the unknown. I struggle not knowing the unknown and knowing like where my life is going. I just want to be happy. I mean, I was gonna say I just want to be happy. I just want to know. That's all I can say. And you don't know. You can't know. You think you know, but you don't know. You don't know where your life is going. And I think that that's part of what has shaken me so much this last year is like everything can change in like the blink of an eye. It can change for the better, it can change for the worse, it can change for like, it can just change you. I always feel like when I have these videos, I sound so depressed, but I'm just like in such an odd point where yes, and everyone keeps telling me how happy I look on Instagram, which is good because like I am happy, not just confused. I'm going to set my under eyes with the Physicians Formula Mineral Correcting Powder in Translucent. Whoa, let me not drop it. Best powder for my under eyes ever. I don't know. If you struggle with your under eyes looking dry, try this one. It's not good for setting your nose unless you have super dry skin. If you don't have any oily areas, then I would go ahead and set your whole face with the Physicians Formula powder because it's just so smooth. So smooth. I am just going to kind of do the exact same thing I did Tickle and Love Bite. Next question is, if you suddenly had more money than you could ever spend, what would be the first thing you'd buy? I would pay off my house. I would pay off my house because I feel like in this economy, it's so scary to not like, I don't know, and like losing the security of my job. That's what scares me. Losing my house scares me. So I would buy my house. I would buy a new car because I really, really, really need one, but your girl can't right now. I would buy a vlog camera. I would buy more equipment. I would just, I don't know. I mean, I'd still go to school because I'm loving it, but I would probably focus mainly on YouTube because I love it so much and then do that as well. Like, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. That's never gonna happen, but that would be nice. I would also donate a whole bunch to saving animals and baby kittens. You guys know how much I love cats and every animal ever. I'm gonna use one of the Makeup Geek liners. This is an Orchid. It's pretty. I'm just gonna apply this to my lower lash line and waterline. Sorry, it's really hard to film that, but I'm just putting it down here. Now I'm gonna blend that out with Love Bite. All right, we need to do a wing. I need like a giant wing to offset this giant shadow. I'm gonna use my two favorites right now, which are the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen in Ultra Black. This is my ride or die. So smooth, so good. But I do like, especially if I'm using glitter, to go over it with the Revolution Renaissance Flick because it's just so black. And it just, this one covers glitter pretty well, so better than this one does. So these two together is a good combination. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put on some mascara and lashes off camera. I think I'm gonna use these Luellas. These ones are a little uneven, so I'm gonna have to trim them a little bit to get them a little more even. But these are just from Shop Miss A. They are $1. They're the best, like fluffy, fluttery lashes. I just love them. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Imagination and Revolution contour palette to pop that on really quick. I'm just mixing Warrior and Literally, which are the two lighter shades in this palette. We're gonna try a tiny bit of Golden Apricot. I'm gonna use a really light hand because the last time when I used wine, I put way too much on. And this is one of the Dollar Lumi blushes from Shop Miss A. Limited edition and Angel Face, the two on the outer side. Just a little extra limited edition because I love that white highlight. I'm taking a little bit of limited edition, that white highlight, and popping it on my inner corner. Yes. Another question that you guys asked was what my favorite type of bold lip was. I usually love a bold red, like a deep red or a berry. Right now, my go-to for a bold lip is the Lip Kit from ColourPop and Bretman Rock. This red in here is so stunning. Stunning. It is like the best holiday red, the best just bold deep red, and it comes with Duke's, is it Duke's? Yes, Duke's Lippy Pencil, and it's just gorgeous. I'm not going to wear this today because I definitely need a nude with this type of eye look, but I love it. It's good. I'm going to use this AOA Studio liner in Faded, and then I think I'm just going to go with the classic Chauffer. I might lighten a little bit. I don't know. Hey loves, so I don't know where it cut off because Bing sat on my keyboard and started updates on my computer, so it's been a good hour since I started putting on my lipstick, but here we are. More about your cat and your pet history in general. That'll be the last thing that I talk about before we end this video, but I have 3 cats right now. I've had 4. I had Dior, he was like the love of my life. I had 1 cat for about 10 years. Like as soon as I moved out of my parents' house, I got Dior and he was love of my life. I lost him a little over a year ago, but now I have the tiny queen, Anna, who is a big orange fluff, and then Binks and Luna. You see Luna the most just because she's the most like active down here. She loves to come down when I film. If you go to my older videos though, you'll see a lot of the queen in the background. She really enjoyed being in with me while I was filming in the apartment, but in our house, she doesn't seem to want to come down here because the babies are always down here, and the babies are crazy, and she's not about that life. But yeah, I love them all. They're all crazy in their own ways, especially the two youngins. So Anna is 5, and Binks and Luna are like 1.5. Tiny babies. They were just in here. They might be finally napping because they've been running around for so long. But yeah, all right, love. So that is everything. Please let me know what you want to see next down below in the comments, and I will do my best to do that for you. Just let a girl know what you want. And please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and share it if you could, because it does help me out so much. And please subscribe if you have not already. Hit that little notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. I always have to start with that. Why do I can't not do that. I also brought my blugger. I literally just said blugger. What? Let's start this again. My hair is a mess, but what is new? I feel like I'm in such a transition shade. What? So I was asked what my Shannon. Oh, shape tape in the trash? No! Go over it with this. Right there. And yes, I overlined my lips. Sue me. Sue me.